Hello students, hello everyone. Here I am with you with another important questions. I know we are few days away from your board exam. I'm coming up with these important questions. Is that if these questions repeat in your exam, children, you should not make any error and you should be in a position to solve it quickly and go for the next problem. Yes, and also to score full marks in your coming examination. Let's read the question. This is a question from the chapter pair of linear equations. Usually students have a little confusion when speed, time and distance related question pops up in the question paper. So let's try to solve this easily. Places A and B are 180 kilometer apart. So see children, there are two places A and B. The distance between two places is 180 kilometer. Okay. One car starts from point A and another from B at the same time. One starts from A. One starts from this point in this direction and the starts from this point at the same time. Okay. And what happens? At different speed of them is different. So let's take, let x be the speed, x be the speed of a car at A. So let's take at A, x be the speed of the car at A, and let y be the speed of a car at point B. Is that clear? So we have a car starting from A whose speed is x, car starting from B whose speed is y, and both are moving in the same direction. And think children, when they are moving, they are meeting. They told if the car travels in the same direction at different speeds, they meet in 9 hours. After 9 hours, they're going to meet with each other. But remember, a car starting from B, moving for 9 hours, will cover 9 into y. That is the distance it covers. Correct? Why? Because we know speed is distance by time. Speed is distance by time. Yes? And here, focus here children, very important part. Speed is y and distance, let's take d, and it is meeting another car in 9 hours. So total distance traveled in that 9 hours by a car starting from B will be 9 times y. Yes, but car A is starting 180 kilometer away from B. So what is the total distance traveled by car starting at A? That will be d plus 180. Correct? So if you notice here, 9x will be the total distance covered, but that distance is 180 more than the distance covered by car starting at B. All of you agree? Yes? Because here the distance is 9y, here the distance is 9x, which is d plus 180. So how we can form a first equation here children? Easily we can form first equation writing 9x minus 9y must be equal to 180 degree, right? No? 180 kilometer, sorry. So 9x minus 9y must be equal to 180 here. Yes? Easy? Because A is 180 kilometer away from B. So it is starting from point A, one more is starting from point B. So a car starting from A must cover a distance of 180 kilometer more than the distance covered by the car at B to meet after 9 hours. I hope this is clear for everyone. Yes? Now, you got your first equation, divide throughout by 9, you get x minus y is equal to 20. This is your first equation. Next children, we have one more case. Both are moving towards each other. In the next case, if they travel towards each other with the same speed as before, that is x and y, they meet in 1 hour. So a car is starting from here, okay, with speed x. One more car is starting from here with speed y. But here you notice, they meet in 1 hour. So the distance covered by A will be speed into time, x into 1. Distance covered by B will be, I'll take this as d1 and d2 because it's not the same distance. Distance covered by car starting from B will be y into 1. Yes. Now if you notice, the total distance between them is 180. So together if you add x plus y, you should get 180 kilometer. Yes or no children? Easy and simple. Once you know this, it's very simple to solve after this. What do? We add two equations. We can use elimination method. Yes. So this gets cancelled. Here it becomes minus 2y is equal to, you can directly add also children. I just subtracted two equations. Okay. And here what are you going to get? Minus 160. So y is 80. Get y as 80 kilometer per hour So speed of the car starting from point B is 80, and if you substitute it in any one equation here, you got x plus y is 180. If you substitute there, you get x as 100 kilometer. This is an important question, and that to ask for 5 marks, children. But if you notice, it's very simple and easy. Yes, all my students who have seen this video, please practice this again, and any questions of similar type which is given, please make sure you follow the same approach. It will be easy for you to solve, and I want everyone to practice this question so that if it comes in the board exam, you can score full marks.